Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Heat hosting the Hornets, and the Heat are 5.5-point home favorites. The over/under is at 238.5. The Hornets are plus 185 on the money line, and the Heat are minus 225. Now these are the overnight odds. They will change the closer we get to tip off tomorrow. Lineups: shockingly, both teams have one listed. Ball, Sexton, Krupel, Bridges, and Kalkbrenner. That's for the Hornets. Mitchell, Powell, Wiggins, Bam, and Ware. That's who's listed for the Heat. Neither lineup has been confirmed as of yet. Head-to-head, the Heat are 7-3 against the Hornets in their last 10. The home team's 5-5. The underdog is 6-4 against the spread. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. The under is 7-3, and at 238.5, the under is 9-1. And there is no Tyler Hero chucking up threes, so I'm curious why the over/under is quite as high as what it is. They played each other 4 times last year, and the Heat were 3-1. 114-106 in Charlotte, 1 and covered. 98-94 in Charlotte, they did not cover. Then the Hornets won 105-102 in Miami. They covered because they were the underdog. And then the Heat won 122-105 in Miami, and they covered. The Hornets are 2-1. There was a total of 253, 246, and then 252. They've covered all 3 games that they played. A 19-point win over the Nets, then a 4-point loss to the Sixers, and a 26-point win over the Wizards. Probably the reason why, like I said, that the over-under is as ridiculous as what it is. There's been no defense in these games to start the season. The Heat have covered all 3 of their games as well. 246, 260, and then 222. 4-point loss to the Magic, they covered. 32-point win over the Grizzlies, they covered. And then a 8-point win over the Knicks, they covered. To me, whenever Ball plays in these games, the Hornets have a chance. I'm not saying it's a perfect system, but as long as his ankle holds up for most of this game, I really think the Hornets have a shot in this one. I would take the Heat because they're home, and if the Hornets were in Miami this weekend because they didn't play yesterday or they didn't play today, there's a good chance they've been there for a couple days, and that's not good when teams go to Miami. So I would take the Heat on the money line. I take the Hornets getting the points, and I'll go over. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.